Hey everybody, how's it going? You are live right now with me, Kris Amerikos, in the English is Fun group. And first of all, I want to tell you that if you like what you're watching right now, it would be great if you could just press like and share this video. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about common mistakes in English. And for all of the people who are just coming onto the video, why don't you do this? I want you to write where you are from in the comments under this video, and I want you to write a mistake that you make a lot, or maybe you already corrected this mistake. Now you don't make this mistake. Maybe in the past you made this mistake. So write your mistake that you usually make or you usually made in the comments below this video. And that way we can start to talk about these mistakes, and I can help you to learn ways how you can not make these usual mistakes in English. All right? So again, my name is Kris, and I am here to teach English. That's what I do. I teach English all day, every day. I love teaching English, and I've been teaching English for about 10 years. And I have my own English school. I have multiple teaching businesses, and I have taught thousands of students. So this is really something that I do. It's my life. I teach English. I also teach other teachers how to teach English and how to teach different topics and different subjects. I also coach people. And as a coach, it's my mission to improve the lives of people and to make them happier, or the word that I like to use is fulfilled. Somebody who feels fulfilled, they feel like everything in their life is right. And that's what I love doing as a coach. So everybody who's coming on the video right now, write where you're from in the comments and write a mistake that you hear a lot, or a mistake that you make a lot, or maybe you made a lot in the past. Okay? That's what we're doing today. That's what this video is going to be about. And it looks like we have about 260 people on the video right now, so we can go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to look at the comments and answer some of your questions there. Let's see, we have one that says, hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody, one time again. And Heba says, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. I want to tell you that if you're watching this video right now, if you clicked and you opened it and you said, I want to learn more English, then I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you, because it really says something about who you are. You are a person who wants to improve something in your life. You want to improve your English, and you want to learn more about English. Maybe you're a teacher and you want to see what other people are doing, and you want to learn how to be a better teacher, how to teach people English better. Well, if that's you, then you are in the right place. And if you're a teacher, I have a special free program for teachers that shows teachers how to make money teaching English online or teaching any other language. And you can go to languageteachingbusiness.com and sign up for this free program. All right, so we have some questions here. Renee says, how's it going? Could you tell me about prefixes? Okay, great. We'll talk about prefixes, and I'm going to write this down. Let's see, let me make a note. Prefixes, okay. We're going to talk about prefixes. Let's see, another comment here. Hi, I'm Tanya, and I need to improve my English. I was born in Brazil. Hello from Argentina. Hello from Mexico. Do you prepare people for the TOEFL IBT test? Yes, I do. So if you have a question about a test or about something that you want to learn about, then you can send me you can write it in the comments right now, or you can send a message to me to my personal page. And you can find my link in the description to this video. So when you click on the video, just click on the video will open up on your screen, and you'll see information about this video. In that information, you can find all of my pages. So my Facebook page is there, and you can go to my page, you can send me a message, and you can ask me questions that you have about English. So follow my page on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, on VK, go to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel has over 500 video lessons, and go to my groups on Facebook too. So right now I'm going to send my personal link on Facebook to the comments, okay? All right, so we had a question about prefixes, and this is a really good question, and let's talk about that a little bit right now. So there are lots of different prefixes in English, and if you don't know what a prefix is something that we add to the beginning of a word that changes the meaning or gives it an extra meaning. So a good example of this is re, okay, R-E. We can add this to the beginning of a word and it changes the meaning, or it adds more meaning. Some of my favorite examples are to redo. So you probably know what it means to do something. And if we want to do something again, we redo it. So the verb to redo, it means again, right? So this prefix re usually means again. All right, and I see some more comments here. Hi, hi, hi. Elena says, Privyet. Hello. Let's see. Electra says, I'm Egyptian. I want to practice English with someone. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Okay, so for everybody who is writing in the comments right now and wants to learn English, wants to learn about speaking, pronunciation, anything like that, right now you can join my special course that's happening right now for just $10 a month, okay? You can study English with me for just $10 a month. And I think that's a really good price. So this price will change later. But if you join today, it's $10 a month every month. So it doesn't change for you if you join today. $10 a month. It's a really good price. And all you need to do is click the link. The information about this video has a link, and you can go there and you can learn about this course and decide if you want to join. And I will send a link right now in the comments, and you can join. It's called English Club with Kris, Amerikos. And just click the link, and you can join right now. You can sign up right now, and you can watch all of the previous lessons that we already had. And our next live lesson is this Sunday. So if you join today, you can still be there for our next live lesson. And all of the live lessons are recorded, so you can watch all the old ones right now. So if you join right now, it's $10 a month. If you join later, you probably will not get that price. It will be different. So we were talking about prefixes. And one of the prefixes is re, like to redo. And another meaning of the prefix re is back. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. They think that re only means again. So we had redo, like do again. We could rethink, think again. We could remake, make again. There's a lot of things that we can add re to. We could say to rewrite, to write something again. To reread, to read something again. But the prefix re doesn't only mean again. It also means back. Yeah, you might notice in a car, there's the stick, and it says D for drive, it says P for park, and it says R for reverse. Yeah, reverse, because re can also mean back. Okay, so that's one of our examples of prefixes. We had a question about prefixes, and that's why I'm talking about that right now. Okay, so there are a lot of prefixes. We could go through all of them, but today I want to answer lots of questions, so I hope that I helped you a little bit with that question, okay? Let's see, we have another question here. Hi, Kris, I'm living in Ghana, and I need to improve my English. Could you help me? Yeah, absolutely. So right now, you can study English with me for just $10 a month. Just click the link. It's in the information with this video. So if you click on the video will open up, and you'll see all of the information about this video that's happening right now. And you can see the link there. The link will go to a page where you can join right now, and you can start studying with me for just $10 a month. And every month there's lots of lessons. There's live lessons. There's There's an opinion lesson, there's a question lesson, there's a worksheet, a quiz, a video response. There's a lot every month, okay? And so, okay, we have another good question here. What's the difference between return and reverse? So return means to bring something back, and reverse means to move backwards. Yeah, okay. Great. Another comment here. Hi, I'm from Milan. Today is so hot. Yeah, today it's really hot here in Florida too. And I'm in Florida in the United States. This is where I live. I'm American, if you didn't notice from my accent. And today it's hot here too, but there's a lot of rain. In fact, this morning I was on a kayak and it was raining really hard and it was a lot of fun. But now I'm here doing a live lesson with you guys. And just so you know, if you want to study English with me, you can study with me for just $10 a month if you join right now. If you join later, the price will be different. It will be higher. But if you join right now, it's always $10 a month for you. So today, special offer, just $10 a month. And that's really a good price. If you want to join for just $10 a month, send me a message that says $10. Okay, send me a message right now that says $10 if you want to join. Okay, great. And just so you know, this course for just $10 a month, there's lots of lessons, and the live lessons happen at different times. And you can join right now for just $10 a month, and you can join with PayPal, debit card, credit card, really any way, okay? So just send me a message that says $10 if you want to join and start right now and study with me for just $10 a month. All right, so we have another question here. Hi, I'm from India. Talk about consistency in speaking. Okay, consistency in speaking. There's a lot of things that can mean. So first of all, consistency in speaking, maybe you mean fluency. Maybe you mean you want to sound more fluent, or you want to put the words together more fluently. And I see another comment here. What must I do to be able to speak English fluently? Great. So for everybody who wants to learn about pronunciation and speaking, I have a special course. It's called English Hacks. English Hacks. Here, I'll send you the link right now in the comments. So this English Hacks course, this is about pronunciation and speaking, and it will help you sound like a native speaker. All right? So what I did was I had lots of people asking me this question. Lots of people asked me, Kris, how do I sound like a native speaker? How can I speak English more fluently? And how can I sound natural? And I thought about it for a long time, and I worked on a special program for a couple months, making a program. And I really explain how you can sound more natural. And we start from the point, so everybody who's interested in this, you start from the point where you need to understand which accent you want to know. Because different accents, different people in different countries have different accents. And different people use different words. So first of all, you need to know what you want to sound like, right? A lot of people don't think about that first. They just say, I want to sound natural. I want to sound like a native speaker. But there are a lot of native speakers. So that's number one. So if you want to join English Hacks and learn how to speak like a native speaker, click the link. The link is in the comments. Or you can go to my website, krisamerikos.com. All right, great. Another question here. Mariana says, hi, I'm from Argentina. I teach teens, and sometimes I find it really difficult to find items or tips to practice with them. Could you help me with this? Mariana, absolutely. I can help you with this. And just so you know, Mariana, we have a special free program for teachers who want to learn how to make money teaching online. And we've done this program with lots of teachers from lots of countries. And right now, you can join that free program if you go to languageteachingbusiness.com. Again, that's languageteachingbusiness.com. All right? And also, so to answer your question about explaining tips or finding items to practice with them, so what you need to do is you need to develop what I call, as a teacher, what I call an arsenal of teaching activities. And what this means is you have, when you learn a new teaching activity, you need to learn it in the way that you're planning on using it with any kind of student, and you plan on the situations when you're going to use it. So for example, when I learn a new teaching activity, I immediately start to think, okay, I'm going to use this with which grammar exercises. I'm going to use this with which categories of vocabulary. And so when we do this, we can start to use it all the time. My arsenal of teaching activities is so big now that, I mean, almost every lesson that I teach, the students, they start to ask questions, and I get a signal. I see, like, okay, they're asking this question, and they don't understand this idea or this point. And I have this activity which reviews this point very well. So I give a quick explanation. We go into this teaching activity, and it's easy. So what you need to do is you need to expand your teaching activity arsenal. Okay, great. Anna Marie says, I prefer a British accent. Great. I mean, different people prefer different accents. That's great. But what you need to understand is when you speak with different people, you'll need to understand different accents, right? So for you, if you speak with British people more often than American people or Australian people, then of course you need to learn British English. I don't try to tell people American English is better or something like that. In fact, I teach my students British English. I teach from British English books. I always teach from British English books. I'm American, so they get enough of the American accent and enough about American English from me. But I recommend that students learn British and American English. Great. Another question here in the comments. I've been studying for years and years, but I'm not confident enough. I can't speak fluently. How can I improve my conversation skills? Great, Ivan. So thank you for that question. And this is something that I really like to talk to people about, especially people who have been studying English for a while and they don't have the result that they want. They don't feel that they're fluent. They don't feel that they're an English speaker. And one of the problems that I've seen with lots of students from lots of countries who have studied English for a long time, they have a high level, but they don't believe that they have a high level. So what I've noticed is that, it doesn't matter how many words you know, and it doesn't matter how long you've studied English. It doesn't matter how many English-speaking people you've met, and it doesn't matter where you live. What really matters is what you believe about yourself. Do you believe that you speak English? Do you? Do you believe that you speak English? Do you believe that you can create and start a relationship with another person using English? Is that something that you can do? If a person is speaking English and they come to you right now and they try to have a conversation with you, are you going to make jokes or say the smallest amount of words so you can get out of the conversation? Are you going to push the person away because you're scared, because you don't believe that you can have a relationship in English? If you're scared about that, then this is something that you can work on, and you can become more confident in your own abilities on your own. You can do this without a teacher or a coach. All right? A lot of times when I coach people, they have some beliefs, some ideas about themselves. And these ideas that they have, it stops them. It's a barrier. There's a language barrier, there's a culture barrier, and a lot of people know these terms, language barrier, but they don't really understand what that is, because the barrier is not between the people. There's two people talking, and there's not a language barrier between them. There's not a culture barrier between them. There's a language and culture barrier right here. All right? This is where you need to focus. So if you've been studying English for a while, you don't feel like you're fluent enough. First, look here. And then find practice, okay? That's the best advice I can give you right now. Now, if you want to know more about that, you can send me a message. Go to my personal page. I'm going to send you the link right now again, so everybody can find me. If you go to my personal page, then here it is, right in the comments. All right, so just go to my page, add me or follow me or whatever. Follow my personal page on Facebook and send me a message. You can click there. You can send me a message, and I will see it, and I will answer you. So if you want to learn more about this, if you want coaching on how you can remove these barriers and you can become more confident, happier, and better at English, then this is something that we can do together, okay? So, okay, I'm going to go to another comment now. There's a lot of them. Okay, another comment here. Hi, bro. I have a good grammatical background in English language, but I need to get conversations with native speakers, become more fluent in English. Is there any way to do so with your help? Absolutely. So the first way that you can do this is I offer lessons. So you can study with me one-on-one. If you want that, go to my website, krisamerikos.com. The link is in the description to the video. So if you click the video will open up. You'll see all the information about the video. Go to my pages, send me a message, or go to my website. Second, if you want to improve your English and get more practice speaking with native speakers, right now I have a program called English Club where you can study with me for just $10 a month. $10 a month. It's an awesome price. It's a great price. $10 a month. So the link is right there in the video description, and I'm going to send it again right now. Here's the link. Just sent the link in the comments. If you join today, it's only $10 a month, and the price will not become more expensive. And there's so much that you get for $10. So just click the link, and you can see all of the information about this course. Okay, $10 a month. If you want that, send me a message that says $10, or click the link and join right now. Let me just check one thing. Yeah, we already have 2 people today. 2 people who just joined during this video, who joined English Club for $10 a month. So for them, they will have the price $10 a month as long as they want. People who join later, the price will be more expensive. So if you want to study with me for just $10 a month, click the link, join right now. So yeah, I said there's several different ways that you can get speaking practice with native speakers. Number 1, you can study with me one-on-one. Go to my website. Number 2, you can study with me for just $10 a month in my English Club program. And number 3, I have an English school. I started my own English school in 2011, and I teach other teachers who work for me how to teach English. And we have conversation practice, we have one-on-one practice. So you can study with a different teacher if you want. And usually that's cheaper than studying one-on-one with me, because I've been doing this a longer time. So if you just want to find someone to speak with, I have teachers, professional teachers you can practice with, and I have people who are just starting to be teachers that you can practice with too. And so you can find a price that's good for you, okay? So there's 3 ways to do that. And if you can't find the answer in these 3 ways, then I don't know. It's going to be hard to find the answer. Okay, great. So, wow, so many comments. Okay, let me look at some of these comments. If I don't answer your comment, if I don't answer your question, then just write it again. There's a lot of comments, so I don't see all of them, and I want to try to answer lots of questions here, okay? Okay, let's see, next. It says, hi, I'm from Indonesia. Where do I go to study at an advanced level? I really want to learn more than everyday conversation, but more towards diplomatic discussion. Okay, this is what English Club is for. English Club there's lots of advanced students in English Club, and there's lower level people too, because we have basic topics. So people who have a lower level can learn about that, and then those same basic topics, we discuss them in detail, and advanced people find a lot of useful information there too. So right now you can join English Club with me for just $10 a month. Click the link in the video description or the link in the comments and join right now. All right, great. Annie says, hi, Kris, can you give me any advice for TOEFL? Okay, my main piece of advice, first of all, is that for TOEFL, you need to not think about this so much like about learning English, but more think about it as an exam. So there's exam skills that you need to learn, and there's English skills that you need to learn, and those are different things. So when you're taking TOEFL or IELTS, you need to practice structuring how you think. This is the most important thing. I have seen people who have terrible English get very good results because they have good structure. And I have seen people who have amazing English get terrible results because they have bad structure. So that's my one piece of advice right now. If you want to learn more about that, I do train people for IELTS and for TOEFL. So you can send me a message. Just go to my personal page and send me a message. You can click the video will open up and you'll see all of the information about this video. There's a link to my Instagram page, to my Facebook page, my VK page, my Facebook groups, my YouTube channels. Go there, send me a message, okay? Next. You are right, we should know different accents. I definitely agree. Okay, next. Thanks for your help. I really find this a great way of communication with you. It's really useful. Well, thank you, Mariana. Thanks for saying thanks. And thank you guys for watching this video, because for me, one of my missions in life is to help the whole world speak English, because right now English is this global language that we use. And if everybody can speak English, everyone can understand each other better. And then we will have less problems when people can understand each other, right? So I really have two goals. I want to make sure that everybody feels fulfilled and that they can do this themselves. I want to help people feel happy. And second, I want people to be able to understand each other. So I think that we'll have less problems in the world if people understand each other better. And that's why I teach students, and that's why I train teachers, and that's why I coach people. And I think if I teach teachers how to be better, then teachers will teach their students better, and the students will grow up and change and affect and influence the world and make the world a better place. All right, great. So I'm not scared to speak. I try to speak, but I don't know English well. English Club is definitely for you. If you are trying to know English well and you're not afraid to speak, but you need more practice, and you really want to just find a place to practice English regularly, then you should study with me for just $10 a month. So I'm going to send the link again. I'm sending the link right now in the comments. Just click the link and you can join right now for just $10 a month. And I see another question here. What level is your course directed at? My course is for everybody between pre-intermediate and advanced. So if you are pre-intermediate, that means that right now you probably understand about 40 or 50% of what I'm saying. And if you can understand 50% of what I'm saying right now, then this course is for you. If you're an advanced student and you understand 95% of what I'm saying, then this course is also for you, because we discuss some difficult topics there also. I mean, I have a lot of advanced students in this course, and recently we reviewed conditional phrases, and I gave them a really interesting activity, and some of the people who are in my program, they're English teachers too in different countries, and they said, wow, I'm going to use this activity with my students. And some of them had problems. They made a lot of mistakes. So even if you're advanced, you're going to find something very useful in this course. So for $10 a month, I mean, this price is so crazy. That's why it's only today. Right now, you can join for $10 a month. Later, it will be more expensive. So for $10 a month, you can study English with me. And the link is in the comments. So just click the link, go to the page, and join right now. Okay, another question. Great. Hello, where are you from? I'm from the United States. Right now, I live in Florida. Next. Hi, I'm from Morocco. Really love how you speak English. How can I enjoy your club? Which time you make your course? So, good question. For $10 a month, you can study English with me. Just click the link in the information about this video or in the comments, and I'll send it right now again. So, this course happens on different days at different times. I always change it. I always change the date and time of when we have the live lessons. So if you can't be there for the live lesson, you can watch the recording. I record it and I put it onto the course. Now, the live lessons are not like what you see right now. This is Facebook. On Facebook, you see me and you hear me, but I don't see you and I don't hear you. In my course, it's not Facebook. It's my website, my special course for $10 a month. Right now, if you join today, it's $10 a month. In this course, I see you and I hear you, and you see me and you hear me, and we speak together, like Skype. But it's not Skype, but it's very similar to Skype. All right, great. So guys, unfortunately, I have to go, and we've been doing this video for about half an hour. But thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for watching and for participating, and thank you for your comments. And thank you for learning English and helping the world be a place that we can all understand each other, right? So if you have any more questions or things that you want to know, or if you're not sure how to join the course, if you couldn't find the link or anything like that, just send a message to my personal page. All of the information is in the description to this video. So just send me a message and I will definitely answer. And if I didn't answer your question in the comments, then please send me a message, because I didn't see all of them and I couldn't answer all of them, okay? All right, guys, so if you want to study with me for just $10 a month, this is your last chance. The link is in the comments. The link is in the description to the video. And I will see you guys in the course. So thank you again for being here, and have a great day. Bye.